Here's Byron Buxton. And that misses. And the home opener is underway. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. This is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Black goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2021. Now a screamer into the outfield. Squeezes in, and a couple of quick outs. And next for Minnesota, Brooks Lee.
Number 2, Brooks Lee.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Just
ball.
missed.
That's outside.
Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2-1. Hook. 2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, MLB Marte. On the inside corner for a strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays, and then eventually got a chance to make his way through the Rays system, and then was dealt for Nelson Cruz to the Minnesota Twins. And there's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
That's the ball.
Sends it across to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Contreras over at first with one away. That one fouled off, 2-2. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Willie Adames stands in. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the third and final game of the series. And Adames swings through that one.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's a base hit. Contreras around second. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
Sosa.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Second inning set to go. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallmer. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Foul ball. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. He'll circle the bases, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. This is Willie Castro. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slings to first in time. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Fitzgerald hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Ryan back to work. That misses,
that's high.
And that is ball 1. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. And strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 gone. At the plate, Noel V. Marte. He's already homered here in this one.
Marte.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is fouled back. That one misses. Now 1-2. Moniak takes it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's way high. Ball 1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
It's 0-1.
That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's even up. Ramos off of first with 2 away. That one not close. Ball 2. In there at the knees for a strike. That just misses. Counts full. 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. In the air, right field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. So the batting order turns over. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Swings through that one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Guerrero Jr.
And that misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Buxton makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
So up next, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Strikes.
That one pushed foul. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have 1 more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. That one just misses.
2-2. Ball. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here's the pitch to Adames. Reaching for it and brings it in. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Bryson Stott.
Bryson Stott.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he grounds one to the right side. Sosa tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee struck out looking his first time.
Lee.
And a foul ball. The Twins trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Wallner measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Cody Clemens. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is inside, and a full count now.
Count is full.
And Earl Hendricks punches him out. That's a strike. Back here in San Francisco. And now, Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo. Sosa. Now pitching for Minnesota. Number 44. Cole Sands.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball right side. Stop. 1 up, 1
He's
down.
out of there.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Fastball for a strike. Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. Castro. Over to first, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro. Black back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that's just misses. Ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. The other way, Contreras. And he handles it himself for the out.
I don't know what it looks like going through the zone for those hitters, but the swings are defensive, and that's a real indicator, along with just the other stuff you guys have noticed about how nasty he is right now.
Moniak now at the plate as he thought about that one, but held back.
Hee-haw!
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-2 is the count.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Contreras steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Here's a big power threat. Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
2-2. Foul ball. Foul.
On the ground.
Foul
and
ball.
Foul ball. That's a base hit. And after grinding through that at bat, he gets the best of him.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That missed. That's the ball.
Up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
No, ball. 2-0.
Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Count is full.
Going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Up next for the Giants.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2.
Contreras.
Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And there's the strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Caminero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Twins, Brandon Marsh. They turn things over to the southpaw, Matt Strom.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
In there at the knees, 0-1. And that's in the
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the power speed combo. Byron Buxton.
That's inside.
And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air down the left side. Ramos settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Stop.
No balls.
At the
One
plate
strike.
with 2 away. Swings through that one. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That's in there. That's strike 1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Castro sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter,
and up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. That is upstairs for ball 1.
1-0. Yeah!
Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 2 in this one. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Moniak. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike 1.
0-1.
That's in there. Adames off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. Out number 3. Back here at Oracle Park, top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. There's the strike. Strom, 33 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. He goes down looking. Next to hit, Matt Wallner.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
Strike 1. The Giants holding on to a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's too high.
Missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Up next
and here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. In the air to left center, Fitzgerald sizes this one up, brings it in. And that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now Noelvi Marte. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And there's a strike. And that one upstairs. Stays alive. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. That misses,
Countful.
and it's 3-2. Buxton moves under it. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now here is Elliot Ramos.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Justin Topa.
Now, Junior Caminero.
One
Backed
ball,
off
no
the plate
strikes.
that time. Ramos leads off first with one away. And
Nope,
another
that's
ball.
in. Hee-haw!
Really good cutter that
Two
he's
balls,
able
one
to
strike.
front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Man at first, one away. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. Vladdy comes in to score. And they're up by 4.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Digging in, Agustin Ramirez. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Inside,
ball.
just missed. Up and
Ball.
in, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in,
Ball.
just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a
Hey!
swing and a miss. There's that slider.
We got a full count.
That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 outs. And another
Ball,
ball.
low.
There's the strike. 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Castro sends it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in San Francisco, we're at the top of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Willie Castro.
Now pitching for
so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Spencer Bivens.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Marte hauls it in, and there's one away. Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit.
Jeffers.
Out to short, Adames. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. On the ground, right side. That's the third out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed. That's inside.
3-0.
That one finds the zone. And now 3-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Center field. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away. And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. That one is upstairs. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. One down. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. That's in there. Strike 1. Rips one to right. And foul ball. Line drive. Hops over the wall. And that's an automatic double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And now, Junior Caminero. Second and third here, one away. Moniak under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one upstairs.
One ball,
one.
no strikes.
Can't glove it cleanly. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 down. Wilson Contreras getting ready to hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
Base hit. Vladdy coming around third. He's in there.
He's in there safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Willie Adames. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
0-1. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 13-1.